Hi guys, it's Erika coming back with a new video for you. Today I'm sharing some of my tips and tricks to getting started with Trim Healthy Mama and to become a success with this new way of life. Also, I'm giving you a few updates on what's going on with me and letting you know where I'm headed with this thing, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. And welcome to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys from my Facebook family and my Twitter family for watching my videos and sharing them. And so you guys stay tuned for the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye. Good morning guys, this is Erika and I am so glad to be coming back to you guys. I took a little break. I'm a little bit under the weather. The Michigan weather hasn't been kind to me. And my son has been busy with football, so my sinuses have flared up on me. And so I've been just kind of taking care of home. But I'm feeling much better, and so I'm glad to be here with talking to you today. Right now it's morning, and I am sitting here with my computer and sipping on my shrinker, which is very good for you. So that's what I have going on today. I'm here because I want to talk to you guys about, just give you some updates, and thank you so much for watching my family vlog videos. I hope you guys really enjoyed them, and also welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome aboard. Feel free to ask questions, put any comments you'd like to put in, and thank you for following my journey. So I want to talk today, just giving you my tips on when getting started with Trim Healthy Mama. I get a lot of questions about this, so I put together a quick little list of things that I think will be helpful. So that's why I have my computer out, because I want to give you these tips, and just this is just my take on it. Feel free, for some of you who may be following Trim Healthy Mama and you're subscribed to my channel, feel free to offer any other tips in the comments below. It's very appreciated. There's a very large community of Trim Healthy Mamas out there, and so that has been one of the greatest helps for me. And so I'm just going to go down my list here. I'm sorry, I'm multitasking on my computer while I'm doing this so that you know, it won't be too long. And please excuse my voice. I'm still kind of dealing with the sinus here, so I'll be sipping on my shrinker here and there. I'll talk about the shrinker more later on. So okay, my first tip is get the basic concept down first. Trim Healthy Mama is chock full of information. It's a very large book, but it's based on years of research, and the ladies who wrote the book, the two sisters, took 5 years to write the book. And so this is a lot of information, but it's very good information and it's very helpful. So my first tip is just to get the basic concept down first. I talked about it briefly in one of my other videos, but basically just understanding what fats are good fats, what carbs are good carbs, how to steer yourself toward using them, and then understanding that one of the main basic concepts is your body uses two types of fuel. Your body uses fat for fuel, and your body uses carbs for fuel. You have to interchange those, though. You don't use them together, because that is when your body is in overload. You put your body in overload, and then you begin to gain weight. Now, that's when you're losing weight. There are ways to combine them once you're at your goal weight. Okay, so, but they teach you those concepts, so you want to get that down first. Okay, that's my very first tip. Number two, I'm going to read it right off of here. If you're a person that loves sweets like I am, then you need to find a sweetener that works for you early on when you first start, okay? Truvia is one of my main ones. There are a lot of ladies in the Trim Healthy Mama community that make their own Truvia because it's a lot cheaper. Most recently, I started using the Sweet Leaf Sweet Drops. I love those. It comes concentrated in a little bottle. A little bit goes a long way, so I'll show you that in one of my upcoming videos. But for me, one of my main reasons for gaining so much weight was the sweet tooth. Okay, so if you're a person like that, you definitely want to find out as quick as possible which sweetener works for you. There's a couple ways to do that too, because Truvia offers free samples, things that you could try, or try to get small ones in the store. Now, the book lays out which ones don't raise your blood sugar and which ones are going to be better for you. And so you want to kind of stick towards stevia is the number one. They do say stay away from Splenda because it's man-made and it's not too good for you. But get in the book. They'll give you all that. And also, if you're interested, go to their Facebook page because they do lay out a lot of things on there. Okay, so next I want to talk about my third tip, and that's planning ahead. You have to start to plan ahead because one of the greatest pitfalls when you're going on a diet or changing your lifestyle is not being prepared. So then when you get hungry, you just grab whatever. So as you begin to work on getting the concept of what foods go together, when you can eat them, how far to space them apart, all those basic things, once you get that down, start to do some meal prep. I'm not talking about if you feel like you're overwhelmed already in life and you can't jump into prepping for hours on a Sunday. No, I'm saying like the shrinker, for example. I made my tea last night. This shrinker is, I'll grab this. The basics is the oolong tea, which is very good for weight loss. So I made my tea last night, and so this morning I just put together my shrinker and my husband's shrinker before he went to work. So that was our first half of the day for our shrinker, and the next half I already have the tea over there brewing on the counter for the second half. So just being prepared. Also, there are a lot of ladies on the Trim Healthy Mama Facebook page that do share their meal plans, like they plan out their meals for the week. If that's something that'll be helpful to you, definitely follow their page, okay? So then, let's see here. One thing that was difficult for me, a lot of ingredients that are very good for you. If you're not used to eating in this manner or using those things that are good carbs and the ingredients, sometimes they're a little hard to find. So my tip to you is if you're getting started, find out who carries what in your area. A lot of women do order online, but sometimes the shipping and handling costs do add up when you order a lot of different things. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some things depending on your area that you're going to have to order online. And so, you know, those are the exception. But for the things that are carried in your area, you know, check your main grocery store, check your Targets, your Walmarts. After you find out who carries what in your area, kind of keep a list of that. When you know you need to replenish certain things, then you plan out and know which stores you're going to hit and when. Keep your stash replenished for your ingredients because it's very helpful when you want to make something, okay? So, and also they have a link on the Trim Healthy Mama webpage, not on their webpage, on their Facebook page, on what stores carry what. So that is helpful, but you also want to test it out in your own area because it is different in each area. And then my final tip, which is my fifth tip, is get involved in social media. It's so much easier when you have a community of people who can offer you tips and tell you the things that they're doing. And this big wide world that we are in, a part of, you know, social media helps to make that a lot smaller for us and to bring us together. The Trim Healthy Mama webpage and Facebook are great places for you to do that. They have several different Facebook groups. One's for women who are nursing, pregnant, Trim Healthy Mamas, people who have over 50 pounds to lose, or just their regular groups. So it's several resources out there. Also for myself, I do post everything I'm eating on Instagram, pictures every day. So if, you know, I don't have time to do a video right away, I do stay most up to date on Instagram and Twitter. Also, you can follow me on Facebook. You would go to my regular Facebook page. It is linked on my main page here on my channel, but it is facebook.com/ Erika with a K, ERIKA. And you can just click the follow button. If you click the follow button there, then you'll be able to see all of my posts as well, okay? But if you're not into getting on Twitter, because I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter as Miss I Love My Family, MSI, and then I Love My Family. Okay, I'll put a little link, or I'll put my screen name down here somewhere in case you want to follow me. But if you are on all those social medias, feel free to follow me on those. If you're not on all of those and you just like, okay, I can't manage every social media, I would recommend Facebook as the number one. My Facebook is tied to all of my other social media. So anything I post on Instagram goes to my Facebook, and anything that goes on my Twitter also goes to my Facebook. So they're consistent across the board. YouTube is a little bit slower because you got to edit videos and then you have to post everything. So I would recommend Facebook, and you can find me on there. I'm Erika Beal. Beal, and like I said, that link is on my main page on my channel, and you want to click the follow button. Don't click the add friend, because it is my personal page, and only my close family and friends are on my friends list, because when you are on my friends list, you can see my entire family, and we all know with social media you have to be a little bit careful with some privacy. So just go ahead and click that follow button, and you'll be able to see all of my posts and some of my personal information as well. But I do want to keep most of my personal information filtered out. So go ahead and click that follow button, and feel free to correspond with me too, because you can send me messages through there. Okay, so now I want to just get into a quick little updates and share with you guys, because I have had a couple questions sent to me about my weight loss. And as I said in my opening video, I started Trim Healthy Mama at the end of June. I returned home from California June 25th, and that is when I started my journey. So I'm a good 3 months in, and as of today, I weighed myself. I am now 24 pounds down, guys. I'm so excited. And so generally, healthy weight loss is recommended for that you lose 1 to 2 pounds a week. And so out of 3 months, 12 weeks, I'm down 24 pounds. I'm right on the money. I've yet to start working out, so that's coming up, and I'm excited about that, just to see how far I'm going with my journey. Okay, also another update is that my daughter, my oldest daughter, my teenager Kai, that you saw in my family blog, she's working on some before and after pictures for me. So those will be coming on my channel, and so I'll be sharing those with you so you can see my progress. Also, I'm going to do some more videos on the ingredients that are some of the mainstays in Trim Healthy Mama and some of the benefits. So if you have any questions about anything that I've mentioned or talked about in general in these videos, feel free to comment down below and let me know. And thumbs up this video so I'll know that the content that I'm sharing is helpful to you. Also, I'm going to be showing some more meals on camera. I keep getting questions about that through Instagram as well as YouTube. So I'll be sharing some more meals. Our meals sometimes get a little bit redundant because I do have some picky eaters in my house. And so sometimes I do repeat some of the meals that I know are going to work for everyone. And so that's the reason why I don't make as many videos. But I will be coming up with some new things. I have some new things in the fridge that I'm going to try, and I'll definitely be sharing that with you on camera. Also, I'm going to start some meal prepping. So I do plan ahead. I do like when I have my little baggie of my muffin in a mug already together, and I just had to put together the 2 ingredients. Those are some of the things that I do to make my time when I'm putting together my meals a lot quicker. So I'm going to be showing you some of my meal prepping on camera, okay? So hopefully that'll be helpful to you. And then the next segment of this video, and final part of this video that I want to share, is what I have coming up next. So and really this is a tip too, to have a plan while you're working on anything. Chart out a plan. It's helpful for you when you know where you're going. Okay, so my plan is, I've already got the basics down, and the eating part has become very easy for me, and so that's pretty much seamless. Now my next journey that I'm going on is to incorporate the workout plan that is in the Trim Healthy Mama book. So I will share some tips with you guys that I've learned from the book, tell you about some of the things that are working for me and some of the things that are not. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that segment. I'm going to create some playlists as well to be able to separate them all out. So if you don't want to know about the workouts, you don't have to go through those videos, etc. Also, there's a very big part. I know I say also a lot. I apologize. There's a very big section in the Trim Healthy Mama book about supplements, and I don't know if I shared this in my first video, but before going on Trim Healthy Mama, I was dealing with a lot of issues, and it was basically based hormonally, and so I started adding a couple things into my diet, but the supplements that they break down and the reasons why in the book, I'm definitely going to go on a whole nother journey on adding those in. I don't want to add them in too much at a time because I'd like to find out how my body reacts to each one. So I'm going to take them one at a time and go on a whole nother journey. So on my channel, I'll be sharing not only my Trim Healthy Mama journey as a whole, but I'm going to be sharing with you guys the little mini journeys that I'm going on with my working out and with my supplements that I'm adding on. And hopefully it'll be helpful to somebody out there. So I'm hoping that this information is helpful to you guys. I want to welcome all of my new subscribers and thank you so much for joining my YouTube family. Feel free to contact me and ask me anything you'd like to know. I also want you guys to rate and comment and subscribe to my channel. It is free. And please share your feedback with me. It's very helpful for me. So I will be coming back to you very soon with those things that I just talked about. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching my videos. My Facebook family and Twitter family has shown me so much love, and I want to thank you guys so much. And I hope you enjoyed my last few videos showing you guys my family. And so I will see you guys in the next video. I'll have my links below of all the things that I talked about. I'll include the Trim Healthy Mama links as I always do. And any other thing you'd like to see, feel free to let me know and contact me, okay? And you guys have a wonderful day and be blessed. Bye.